This is a TLDR tier list for next week's Mutation. This is based on solo play because your ally is a random factor that cannot be accounted for. Also, this is based on above average co-op knowledge. Mechanical skill is not that important in co-op. Adjust these rankings based on your own knowledge and skill level. Carax. Clear the bases with top bar and then mass cannons. Very easy. Stukov, just Lord of the Horde. Easy. Swan, clear the encampments with Eris and Factory Fleet and then mass turrets. Easy. Next one, Abathur. Well, if you use P1, you get Swarm Hosts. If you use any other ones, you also just mass Swarm Hosts, but it takes a while to get started, so A. Forazund, kind of sucks against Black Death, but you're not really going to be fighting the enemies, so you just clear the encampments and then you Dark Pylon Wall. So you kind of need a special strategy to do this. Han Horner, it's kind of awkward to play them. You just mass Hellbats, and then the Hellbats will fear the enemies, and you just kind of have to separate the Hellbats after they're infected. Tychus, you don't use P2, you just use P0, and you have Nikara plus Rattlesnake play normally. Raynor, he's okay. Well, it's still Raynor though, so you just kind of mass bio and then you pull out the infected guys. Stetman, you play normally, you keep Green Zone on longer than usual. Dahaka, you do whatever you want. Swarm Host, Creeper Host, and Primal Worms, easy. Artanis on this map doesn't have a good time. You can mass Tempest and put Cyber Cores as walls and shield overcharge some Zealots to stall. Phoenix kind of works. You don't want to have no one at the front, so you just have some like Cyber Core or Stargate walls, and then you just keep reinforcing champs from the sides. Zeratul, you mass cannons, you win. Alarak, it's really awkward to try to keep him alive. You don't want anyone else except Alarak to be infected, but it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to use him. It's kind of awkward. Manx, you ESO and then you drop bunkers, clear everything. Sagara, she doesn't like this map, and if she gets infected, she's out of commission, so you don't really want her to get infected, and you must be pretty good with bio launchers. Kerrigan is alright. You don't really need any units except her, but you're gonna have to keep going back and forth to get heals, and you probably want to spend your extra cash on sunk spine crawlers. Nova's fine. You don't want to get her units infected, so you keep the Liberators far away. That's it for this tier list. You can extrapolate this info to your duel runs. Good luck with the Mutation.